We are the IOM family. Sir, we are one family, despite the cultural diversity. We strive for the unity, we love to stand for all humanity. Yeah? So we are the IOM, the members and the CEO, family with a golden heart. True definition of God's love. IOM and Nigeria. The same notes in nepotism. In here all like martyrs, brothers and sisters together we stand. IOM and Nigeria. The same notes in nepotism. In here all like martyrs, brothers and sisters united we stand. We are the IOM family. One love. We are the IOM family. One love. We are the IOM family. God pray. We are the IOM family. In my temple, always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. In my country, always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. We are educating and innovating. All of our programs carry all that you need. Be it social and economic wise, and when you join, you will see all they are ahead. Yeah. Making facts evidence, builders of peace, not violence. IOM regeneration, painting the image of in a better nation. Yeah, it's shaping and innovating. All of our programs carry all that you need. Be it social and economic wise, and when you join, you will see all they are ahead. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have to start. No time to waste time as usual. So I will say, fam, this day is day 5 of IOM 30-day success challenge. This is where you will drill to dominate. I repeat, this is where you are going to drill to dominate. Yes. I want to give you a warning. I know this is too early for warning. Fam, success is war. I repeat, success is war. Yesterday, you stepped on the battle line into the battlefield. Yes. Now, you are on a mission to conquer. The war has just begun. It is no retreat, no surrender. Now is drilling time. I repeat, this morning is drilling time. Day 5, and you are still standing. Let's see. You are still standing. Day 5, drill to dominate. Jane Ike, you are still here. God's love, Atman, you are still here. Aminat, you are still here. Sophie, you are still here. James Ifeko, you are indeed here. Okay, all right. I can see you, Folake. I can see you. What I want to say to you is, if you're still here, victory salutes to you. You survived 4 days of fire. Many started, few remained. Pretenders have fallen. Oh, this is for me. Thank you for starting this program. You just started this program for me. Pretenders have fallen off. Contenders are still here. If you've shown up for 5 consecutive days, I need you to nod to yourself. There is no applause this morning. No greeting, no applause. No, not this morning. Because today, we now mean business. Yes. Remember, I warned you last time. You've crossed the line into the battlefield. We mean business. You've earned the right to be here. Day 5, you have indeed earned the right to be here. All right, it's check-in time. Let's talk about what I'm seeing on the battlefield. Yes. So far, I read your comments and the early victories. We saw the early victories. They are pouring in. You're winning the battle. It's war. One of you decided to start a business. I read it. You decided to start a business this week. You did not just make an inquiry. You went out the very next day after your inquiry and paid for the shop. You did. Wow. That is victory. That is how the future is built. Generals move. Another warrior applied for a course. Yes, I can see you. She said she applied for a course. She's been postponing this course because there is no funds. Yet, she applied, trusting her determination to carry her through. Hear me. I want you to hear me. What you are seeking passionately is seeking you. Mark my word. Mark my word. What you are seeking is seeking you. I saw someone tick off 7 steps. They ticked off 7 steps they prepped for returning to school, buying the form, the book, the supply, even the lunch box for her child. She's handling every detail like a commander, mapping out her victory. Yes, this is war. She's winning the battle. You see, this challenge is not about giving you a fish. I did not start. Do you know what it takes to start this challenge? IOM 30 days success challenge is not about giving you a fish. It is about teaching you how to fish. And many of you are already securing victories. Yes. But not all. Sadly, not all. Some overslept. Some overslept. Some fell asleep in between the show. Some skipped and thought they'll catch up later. I'll come and finish it later. Others made excuses. Oh, I'm tired. I'm busy. I'm not in the mood. I read your comments. Yesterday, I told you to name your excuses and kill it. I said, name that excuse and kill it. Some did. Some did. One said, since I dey wait for destiny helper, I never see him, so I move on my own. That's the champion spirit. No waiting for miracles. Destiny helper? Why can't you be destiny helper? But others did not. Others did not. So today, I'm coming for the laziness. Today is drilling time. You're in the battlefield. Success is war. By the time I'm done, excuses, we wish they never met you. I repeat, by the time we are done this 30-day challenge, excuses, we wish they never met you. The internal war continues. I repeat, the internal war continues because you are indeed your enemy. The enemy lies within, not outside. No, no. Most of you are stumbling on bed. It's not others, it's you. You are your enemy. Up till now, you have been fighting external war. My enemy is sick. You're fighting others outside. Meanwhile, the main enemy is you. You are the enemy. Stop this external fight, external battles. All right, you have set goals for yourself, yes? You have set goals for yourself. You have planned strategically. And you have taken action yesterday. You took action. I read it. Now, it's day 5. It is entirely a different battlefield. It's the start of your internal war. No more external war. Right now, the war is internal. The honeymoon is over. No more clapping. No more clapping. It's time to grind you. I'm going to grind you into pieces. The grinding begins. All right. I must say this. You know, You've been waking up early for the past 5 days. Yes. We said wake up at least an hour before your waking up time. You've been making moves. You've been making moves. But I must warn you, if you are unchecked, if you don't check yourself, if you don't put yourself under check, if you're not accountable, your mind will soon start grumbling. Yeah, of course. Your mind will soon start grumbling for comfort, of course, because you're no longer comfortable. You're waking up earlier than your usual time. I want you to watch out. Next, the comfort will start crying. I want you to be warned. If laziness whispers, take a break. If laziness whispers, take a break. Slap the voice. If laziness whispers to you, all right, it's time to take a break. You have tried. Give that voice a slap. Or you can sustain, or for instance, if laziness whispers, can you sustain this? Are you sure you can sustain this? Strangle that thought. Strangle it. It's wartime. You're fighting with yourself. It's not an external war. No. Or if you hear yourself, your thoughts, inner voice saying, what if you fail? What about you don't have money? What about you've paid for the store? You've paid for the shop. How will you survive? What about if you fail? Crush. I want you to crush those thoughts. Crush it. These are harmful thoughts. They are indeed the enemy. They are the insurgents in the battlefield. And they are you, yourself. Your thoughts, your doubts, your fears, your laziness, your excuses. These are the rebels. They are the rebels. Your inner thoughts, sabotaging your mission. The mission you have set out to achieve, to succeed. Oh, my enemies will not allow me to succeed. No, it's not your enemy. It's you. You will not allow yourself to succeed. Check it out. How did you wake up this morning? How did you wake up this morning? You were fighting. Who were you fighting? An enemy? No, you were fighting yourself. You were struggling. Who were you struggling with? An enemy? No, you were struggling with yourself. And you conquered. Yes, you conquered. Let me tell you this. If you can conquer yourself, no outside enemy can touch you. Write this down. Your biggest battle is not with the world. No, it's not. I repeat, your biggest battle is not with the world. It is with yourself. Today is battle time. It's war. Total war. No more clapping. It's drilling time. So right now, we declare war against the enemy within. I repeat, we declare war against the enemy within. No retreat. No mercy. No surrender. It's you versus you. What? Yes, it is you versus you. Only your strongest self will survive. Tough. Yes, it's tough. Hard luck. Yes. Remember, your mind is a battlefield. Your mind is the war zone. You're thinking, Nosenje said is war. Where are we going to war? With yourself. Your mind. That is the battlefield. Excuses are the enemy troops. Oh, why not do this first before you come here? Or yeah, rest for another 5 minutes. That is your enemy, yourself. The enemy troops, they are trooping in. Battalions. When they, listen, you need to go back. They will tempt you. They will come and tempt you. Go back to the comfort zone. You need to strike. Listen, it's war. This morning is war. You are drilling. You're in the battlefield with your mind. It's telling you, come on, sleep a little more. Use your machine gun and strike. Strike it dead. Yes. And you know what happens. Let me tell you what happens on the battlefield. On the battlefield, what do you think happens on the battlefield? When a soldier turns to run, if a soldier is in the battlefield and you turn to run away, what happens? Gunshot, pa, 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 pa. So it's war. You get gunshots on your back. No retreat, no surrender. It's war. I must say this to you. We must confront the coward within. You must confront the coward within and crush it before it spreads. Listen, this is a war between you and yourself. It's an inner war. All this fighting of enemies outside, it's time is over. The battle line has been drawn. Today's theme is, as you see on the screen, drill to dominate. I repeat, drill to dominate. If you thought that Los Angeles said it's action time, act to achieve, which was what we said yesterday, you thought is enough. If you thought is enough, kill that thought. That is another enemy. Kill it, shoot it dead. Kill the thoughts. That was only one step. You just took the first step. Yesterday, I have registered, I have applied, I have paid for a shop, I have bought my phone, I am working on my game one, I have done this, I have registered. Listen, that is just one step you took. Action without relentless drilling. Listen, action. I acted once without acting relentlessly. Drilling relentlessly is like a fire with no flame. It's as if, fire in the mountain. There is a fire in the mountain, no flame. To dominate, you must drill. I repeat, to dominate and conquer, you must drill relentlessly. No retreat, no surrender. Drilling, what do you think it means to drill? What do you think it is to drill? To drill means doing what must be done, even if you don't feel like it. I repeat, to drill is to do what has to be done, even if you don't feel like it. No snooze. No snooze. Snooze. 5 minutes. You woke up early. 5 minutes. If you try that, your enemy within has conquered. You will wake up an hour later. No more, let's do it later. No. I will double it tomorrow. Please, let me leave today. I will come back tomorrow and watch. Every single day, rain or shine, tired or energized, you need to show up. You have crossed the battle line. It's war with yourself. Drilling time. No stopping. No retreat. No surrender. You dominate means more than surviving. It's more than surviving. It means excelling. To dominate means crushing the mediocrity, leaving weakness behind. You are here just to get, you're not here to get by. You're here. I'm just here to see what is happening. Get out. Anyway, no going out. You're here to excel, to conquer your goals. Drill yourself like a soldier. You will dominate this morning. Your battlefield is yourself. This is tough love. You must give yourself tough love. Mind you, I'm not your cheerleader. I'm your drill instructor. We have entered the battlefield. You are just a recruit, a newly recruited soldier, and you're out there for war. You must drill until you dominate. That is the only option you have today. I give you some examples of those who have drilled. You think I'm harsh? Do you think I'm harsh? Nosenjo, what happened? It's too early. Good. That's tough love. Every legend you have admired, every legend you admired, they fought this same internal war. Okay, let's talk about Fela Ramson Kuti. Fela Kuti was beaten. He was beaten by the government. He was beaten. He was jailed. His mother was thrown from a window. We all know this old story. Yet, Fela kept drilling. He kept drilling. He kept performing. He kept singing against the government night after night. Music is his weapon, he said. He declared war and he fired relentlessly, fearlessly, consistently, and unbroken. Yes. Okay, Elon Musk. Elon Musk. I'm always talking about him. He is currently the world richest man. Yes. He's the world richest man. Oh, he's lucky. You must be a fool. Luck? What do you mean by luck? Yes. He is not lucky. Very importantly, he is a man who works like a machine. Research him. Write down the name Elon Musk and do a research on him. He works like a machine. And people say he's a wizard. Oh, Elon Musk is a witch. He's a wizard. He's not human. How will he be human? Little do we know that while others were sleeping, clocking 40 hours a week. Oh, I have work 9 to 5. Elon Musk was clocking 100 hours a week, sleeping on the floor in his factory. He was in his office day by day, night by night. If he's tired, he sleeps on the floor. Elon Musk, from nowhere to somewhere, he was drilling, solving problems at midnight. Midnight, he's awake in the office. Others are at home wondering. His favorite quotes, he always says, nobody, and write it down, nobody can change the world on 40 hours a week work. Oh, I must be rich with my 40 hours a week work. You're joking. Failure comes, but what happened? What does he do? He fails, but he just keeps drilling harder. The more he fails, the harder he drills. Now, he dominates as the richest man on earth. What about Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala? The first African, I repeat, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. She is the first African, listen, she is the first African, both male and female. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is the first African, the first and the first woman to head the World Trade Organization. Google it. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is the first African woman. See, correction. She's the first African, both male and female, and the first woman ever to head the World Trade Organization, WTO. But her road was not easy. It was war. It was war. When she was in Nigeria, what happened? Her mother was kidnapped. She received death threats by her own fellow citizens. Smear campaign everywhere. Yet she never surrendered. No retreat, no surrender. She drilled. She kept on drilling. Yes, through fear. She was scared, but she kept on drilling. She showed up and saved Nigeria billions of naira. Billions, trillions. No excuses. What excuse do you have? What excuse do you have? All right, what about Kobe Bryant? Kobe Bryant. While his teammates slept, Kobe Bryant was already in the court, rain or shine, early hours of the morning, working out, 6 hours a day, working out, 1,000 shots in the court every single day. And people are surprised. How is he winning? Worst of all, listen, worst of all, even when he wins the title, the next day he continued drilling. Some people win and we celebrate, we did pop champagne. No, he wins and goes back to the court, drilling. According to him, he said, great things come from hard work. Yes. And perseverance. You must persevere. No excuses. Kobe's mentality is domination through drilling. They drill to dominate. Yes. All right. What about Chimamanda Ngozi? Chimamanda. You know her. She got rejection after rejection. Every time she got rejected, instead of quitting, she drilled. Instead of quitting, Chimamanda drilled. Word after word, she wrote. Line after line, she wrote. She addicted and addicted until her novel conquered the world stage. She kept writing daily, even when nobody saw it, even when she was rejected, even when nobody cared. Different people we have talked about this morning, different mission, but one truth: relentless drilling, fearless persistence, no excuses. They confronted their demon themselves. They crushed comfort and dominated. They drilled to dominate. They did. They paid with their sweat. They paid with their sweat. Day until the victory became theirs. Yes. And now, for your day 5 assignment, you must drill. You must drill. Oh no, Sandra, I acted, I did one. This is just the beginning. Now it's total war on yourself. You are fighting yourself. Now, cut off outsiders. Assignment. Crush your comfort. Kill your excuses. Identify your enemy. Is it laziness? Is it fear? Is it procrastination? Is it distraction? Write it down. Name it. Shame it. Attack it with force. Do the very thing that your inner voice forbids. If you say sleep, jump up. If you say close your eye, open it. If laziness says rest, double your drill. If fear says hide, expose yourself. If distraction tempts, lock your hours. Like a soldier. If no time, if it whispers, there is no time, sacrifice sleep. Don't watch the TV. Do the hardest and most uncomfortable thing today. Prove to yourself that you are in charge. Drill harder. Zero excuse. I will give you rules for the next 24 hours. If tiredness whispers, if it whispers, drop and take a walk. 5 minutes walk. If it says, do it later, listen, do it now. If fear rises, shout no, no excuses. Act, drill. Train your brain like a soldier. Correct the laziness instantly. Before you go to bed, I want you to do one thing for me. Write down the enemy you fought and the action you took. Write it down. Write it. I'll read it. Post it. Share it on the page. Accountability is what makes it real. Fail to do this and you failed the battle. The enemy is within. Remember, I don't accept surrender. This is not war. This is war. When you confront your weakness directly, it loses its grip and you rise like a master. This prepares you for the seas. By tomorrow, that excuses must be buried. Have you got it? Did you get the assignment? Write down every excuse because it's either all or nothing. Now, get out and fight. I say, get out. Go and drill today. Today is where heroes are forbidden to go. Go there. Drill like your dreams depend on it. Drill like your dreams depend on it. Because it does. No hesitation, no negotiation. It is total war. I don't care if you're tired, so scared. Those are feelings, commitments. Commit to these rules here, not feelings. I need you to adopt a mindset of the champion. 4 a.m. in the morning, wake up. Whether you're motivated or not, walk, period. Crush it. Destroy it. Enough talk. Continue to drill. Destroy your doubt. Move now. Get out and take control of your destiny. It's drilling time. Drill to dominate. In our mind, it's always in my mind, and my destiny is definitely in my hands. And so is yours. I couldn't exercise yesterday. Goodbye.